Hey everybody. How we all doing tonight? Hmm. Okay, man, I'm not gonna lie. I already totally forget how to pronounce your name. It's first. I'm drawing a complete blank right now. I'm so sorry. But out of the way, how are you doing? Uh, yeah. Frosty, whatever floats your boat. Really. Oh my god, yeah, that is so clearly Frosty. Oh my god, I never said I was smart. Alright, let's remember this. I never said I was smart. Alright, it's slow. Very slow. First Frosty, whatever it is. Alright. You know, I was about to say something and I totally forget. Let's just jump into it. Let's just jump in. So this is Messeldom Trading Company. Yeah, my brain is like, you ever have one of those days where your brain is just like so focused on one thing the entire day, but now when you have to then switch to something else, it just doesn't. Because like the entire time I've been at work today, my brain's just like hard focused on one thing in particular. Or more accurately, Almata owns. It's right down the street from one of Heiyue's hotels. And that's very brazen of them. You think they're purposely trying to... Yes! Of course! It is an issue a bit too often. Honestly, though. That's definitely half of it. And the other being a show conference. Seem like many folk come in and out of here. If I had to wager, they keep a skeleton crew here and their main force is holed up elsewhere. So this is their FOB. You can see the tactical advantage in that. Or what now? Something so hard to follow. Something about this place rubs me the wrong way. But busted in there really ain't an option. We'll focus on our parts of town for now.
Oh, maybe he's got some keen senses on him after all.
We were warned that he may pose a threat. Remain vigilant.
Why, hello there. Heading to... Oh, wow, there's a whole other district.
So this is the Great Spire, huh?
Wait, where am I going? I'm going this way. Stealth docks. The docks called me storage advance. There's quests and unseen sub-events with this here. I mean, a lovely day long for them. Like honestly, they're like, it's a nice, beautiful day. They're right by the water. You want to stay cooped up inside? Like, come on, like live a little. You can menace while like, you know, sitting on a lawn chair sipping a martini or something. I have to be in like the dark, dusty room. Screw it. I'm not too worried about being 100% with this. Look at all these boats. Judging by their makes, I imagine this is a privately owned pier. A little bit. Learn from somebody. See, you know what? Ouroboros, perfect example. They're out. They're like doing stuff. You know, Cheryl was a maid. Blue Blanc just like does whatever the hell Blue Blanc does. You know, they're Scampanella. Like, but they're still a force to be reckoned with. Maybe they have fun with it. Do you think we'll find the stall here? Probably. There's a big old naval wharf on the east side of town. Rather than hang out there, shitty folks tend to end up in places like this. Yeah. Ren does her tea parties. Although she's technically not a part of Ouroboros anymore, but still. Rather than hang out here, shitty folks tend to end up in places like this. Sometimes, even Joshua has fun with it now. Like, again, technically not a part of Ouroboros anymore. And even Joshua had fun with it. Sometimes you'll even find folks peddling black market goods sourced straight from the Navy. If that kind of trading is possible here, I wonder if Heiyue has less oversight here as well. Maybe that means we'll find what we're looking for. And one way to find out, I got a huge hunch. I got a hunch where that, I don't know where the huge came from. We got a hunch where that stall might be. We should go straight there. Sun's gonna go down soon. Oh my god. Seeing Red's name spelled out. Your price for your stuff. Same old radio straight from the Navy and real bargain. Alright, just want to get the clapping to stop. Seeing Red's name reminded me. You remember when we like first announced the English localization for the game? They put up like all the main characters, and instead of Renee, they put up Ren by accident. It wasn't even like just individual screenshots. It was one big photo or like picture of like the entire main cast, and it was Ren instead of Renee. I remember getting really confused. I'm like, I didn't think Ren's last name was Kincaid, but I mean, you know, I think I missed it. Yeah, no, it was like maybe this time last year or something. I was like really confused. Like, I didn't think Fred's name was spelled like that, but you know, at that point I hadn't played like through the Sky games yet, so I'm like, maybe I'm just misremembering. It's like maybe people actually buy your junk that didn't break after 4 weeks. Yeah, sure, some of my customers have been unlucky. It's not like all my wares go bad. I mean, come on, just look at this thing. It's brand spanking new. Forget already. Besides, the wife will have a conniption if I come home with your crab in hand. Oh, okay. Just take a look at all these rare items. Don't mind if I do. Oh, finally, a man with a discerning eye. What can I do for you today? As it happens, I've been browsing your stalls over town, but they're just selling the same old stuff you find anywhere. So I'm gonna find something a bit more special, if you know what I mean. Fireworks. Not all of them, just most of the time. Look, half the time they break all of the time, but that half of the time they don't. I don't even know what I said. They come to the right place, my friend. My wares are the rarest of rare. You won't find a variety like this anywhere else. So what sort of items are you interested in? Seeing anything that looks like this? Oh, good point, yeah. Hitting up like antique shops and stuff makes sense. Isn't that supposed to be it? I think so too. You wouldn't happen to have one on hand, would you? Sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with whatever that is. Really? I've heard a rumor there was one at a stall around here. Well, about that. Please, if you know anything at all, please tell us. That is what we're... Yeah, we're looking for Mecha Moshi. Like the gold one, not the silver one, the gold one. If you know anything at all, please tell us. Miss, wasn't there an evil Mishi? I forget its name. I have a connection to that item. It's precious to me. If you have any information at all, make sure you're duly rewarded. Won't you help us, please? He's really knocked him off guard. No kidding. I wasn't expecting her to bust out the puppy dog eyes, but whatever works, I guess. They're hearing her cry for help. We couldn't leave her out to dry. We've been doing all we can to help her get back what's rightfully hers. Hell, the lone one here even flew in from the Central East to help investigate. Huh? That's right. Marusha teaches us to never ignore someone in need. It's technically not a lie. Very. I don't know about you, but I'd feel like a real asshole if I sat by and did nothing knowing these kids are doing all they can. I imagine the rampage Tio would go on if she knew that Moshi was a thing. It's like, that's a secret sub-event, like you have to do like a bunch of stuff, and it's just Tio. Instead of turning your staff into an ice blaster, it's just a flamethrower, just burning them. So what do you say? Want to do a good deed in the name of the Heavenly Mother? Here he goes again. Jeez, talk about laying on thick. Fine, I'll tell you what I know. I had an item that looked just like that picture until just recently. The thing is, if I were you, I'd give up. Why? You must have sold it to someone else, right? Point us in direction and we can haggle them ourselves. And if only it was that simple. You guys have heard of the Messeldom Right not. I take it they're from the port city up north? Yeah, but if you ever meet someone saying they work for that company, haul ass in the opposite direction. A couple weeks ago or so, a source of mine gave me the thing you're looking for and asked me to sell it off. Somehow, it caught the eye of some nasty folks who claimed to work for that company. Before I knew it, not only did they come after that device, but they made off with all my best stuff without paying a single mira. I tried to stop them, but they just beat the hurling crap out of me. Wounds still haven't fully healed. It's awful. Can't believe them. I guess you can't take this case to the cops or the guild given the kind of stuff you sell here. I mean, if you could, you wouldn't out of consideration for your source, am I right? You're a sharp one. I said to sell it off quietly for cheap and never speak a word of it again. But honestly, adios, that's all I know. There's clearly more to this than meets the eye. Well, I have to leave it here for today. Is this a party or what? Real rude of you not to invite us, old man. Oh, just a bunch of punks. Oh, if you value your lives, run. Let him go, man. Yeah. That means we're the ones who they want. I was wondering how long it'd be till those employees came to greet us. So this is the fixer poking around our business, eh? Didn't hear had some sweet arm candy with. What is with the guys in this game? Like, clearly children. I'm not even reading that. The runt? Can I hurt them? Do what you want. Nothing too extreme, though. Come on. Fucking Barry, go apeshit. Understood. Not sure about this. There's a fire in those eyes, shorty. Got a lot of steam to let off thanks to those local bastards. Here's the pudgy bag I've been looking for. 5 hostiles confirmed. Memberment is the definition of extreme.
Fine, let's play. I'll kick your
Barry,
ass.
crush their balls. I have mods yet, so they can't do that.
Perfect chance.
Awesome. Craft.
This'll hurt. Keep it up. It's working.
Most I can get is 3, unless I want to.
What's the matter? Scared?
I've got you now. Burn!
Sucker! A chance!
Oh, that's right.
Come on, come on!
Forgot about that.
Zypher activate!
Whoop.
Pull out all the stops!
Yeah, you know.
Activating drive.
There!
Hey, you don't need both arms.
All you on, yes!
You can get by with just one bicep.
You won't get away with this! This'll hurt!
Oh, wait. Yeah, there it is.
Come on!
No, save that.
Here I go!
Get through! You'll pay for that. Got a whole slew of them. Zypha, activate.
She's starting to get kind of low.
Come on, come on!
Cataract, yeah, Cataract Base just does straight damage.
Do your
I'll
worst,
get them all at
loser.
once! I'll get them all at once! No,
Yep.
not now.
Oh, that was a calculated risk, but math was never my best subject.
There!
Here goes!
Although, I was never completely terrible with it.
What's the matter? Scared?
I'll round them up and scatter them! Flames.
Come on, bring it on!
No, just go for bomb.
There!
You saved me!
Son of a...
I have to do something! What should I do?
That you will.
This fighting's taking a real toll. Ah!
Think you're so clever.
Flames. No, you don't! Ha!
Thanks,
Thank
pal.
you.
A chance! This'll hurt. Just try and take me! You're crushed! Kidding me? Eat this!
Here goes!
Fairy gets Tyrrell already?
Flames!
Sucker! Son of a...
Yes!
A chance!
Really? That could so very clearly reach.
What's the matter? Scared? Sucker!
Do your worst!
Sucker! Eat this! They're stunned!
A chance!
Sucker!
I did it!
No, anyway. Yeah. Hell, even the chicks are strong? Can't afford to lose now. Grab the blonde one as a hostage.
Are you losers for real? You get whipped and you still won't get the hell out of my town?
It's him!
Here's your boy.
Ah, shit.
Okay, that is a killer outfit, though.
It's that vigilante from the Eastern Quarter.
That's our boy! Go get him!
That must be him. It's Aaron.
Right on cue.
Come on! We gotta go!
Seriously? Like I'd let you run away now. Say! Wong! Got it! I've been waiting for this!
Look at him go! Doing us proud, one butt kicking at a time.
I mean, we did most of the work.
He got them in one fell swoop. A fast swoop, too.
Guess the stories didn't quite do him justice.
I take it you're the guy Sao hired? I'd love to give you a proper Longport welcome, but, well.
Watch out! Ugh.
Let me guess. Jaeger brat? Not bad, small fry. But my beef is with the old fart behind you.
Come on, man. I'm only 24.
Oh. Oh, if Van's an old fart, what does that make me?
You really that bent out of shape about outsiders butting in?
Ding ding! We have a winner! If Heiyue is gonna let things go to shit, then it's up to us to handle things around here. And if I can't trust Heiyue, then I sure as hell can't trust their dog either!
Deploying shards!
Oh, thank
Try
you
not
for
to
healing
disappoint
me.
me.
Okay.
Hit me! I dare you!
Cypher activate! There! Falcon Talons! A chance!
Of course, you just fucking did
What's
that.
wrong? That all you got?
What's wrong? I don't get got. Shut up.
There!
It's triggering the trope of mid-20s being essentially dead from the opposite side. I don't know if I would say great, but it is funny at least.
You're crushed! A chance! There!
Stubborn bastard!
Oh! I just had to blast a few rounds.
Oh, what a show! Aaron's strong, but that guy in blue's no pushover. Keep it up! That guy's a beast! Aaron, isn't that enough already? No way I'm gonna give up now! Not until this dude is begging at my feet for mercy!
Who's going to win? It's hard to say. They're evenly matched.
Not too shabby. But it's about time I wrap this up.
That's quite enough.
It's my girl, it's my girl, it's my girl, it's my girl, it's my girl. Elaine joins the team. Elaine joins
Of
the
course,
team.
it had to be you.
She wins. That's for real.
Where did she come from?
She always wins.
It's that bracer from before.
She always comes out on top. Wink, wink.
Is that Beauty's blade?
Yeah! The famous A-rank bracer!
But what's she doing here? You gotta be kidding me. Holy crap.
I'll have to ask you all to refrain from fighting in public spaces. Do I make myself clear?
Don't let that pretty face fool you. She mopped the floor with a bunch of us back home.
I don't care. I ain't gonna let some lady talk down to me.
You haven't seen the last of us!
Almata's blasting off again? Or running away like bitches again?
Didn't think I'd be running into a celeb today. Look here. Do what you want with Pops over there. But those punks are our problem. Doubt the guild wants to stick their nose in Heiyue's business, am I right?
Yeah. fucking Autobot sometimes. It's like this. Yes. Almost. That's bring back from yesterday's stream, and then you push him in the ocean.
Normally, yes. But so long as you're ordinary citizens, it is our duty as bracers to ensure your safety. Though judging by your swordsmanship earlier, I don't imagine you'll be needing our protection.
Glad to hear it. Keep the guild out of our way, and we won't have any problems. Same goes for you guys. Go dance in the Liu family's palm for a while, see the sights, and then get the hell out of my town.
So he's gonna be like our best friend by the end, right? Like very Eustace and Machias. Kid's even more of a handful than I was expecting. Hello, Pot. I'm Kettle. The way you broke up the fight was amazing. Sorry we ended up causing you trouble. Don't worry, it's all part of the job. As is making sure everyday people aren't dragged into dangerous situations. Oh. I hear ya, alright? Anyway, since we're here, why don't we go grab a bite? Oh, 1000%. 1000%. What a view. If it was kind of like this, it's no wonder people call this the Dazzling City. Definitely one of this place's best features. No disagreement here. Please enjoy your meal. Well, ain't you the VIP? Not every day the head chef comes out to greet a guest themselves. I suppose. A while back, I helped this restaurant out of some trouble. I've been treating me like royalty ever since. It's been surprisingly convenient to come here since this establishment distanced itself from Heiyue. Damn, I was just joking, but you really are Miss Popular. So not every business in Longport aligns with Heiyue, then. Correct. And there are many other companies investing in the city, after all. People often use this restaurant as neutral ground to discuss business. Interestingly, the Eastern food here is served is more akin to Longlines cuisine than that of Longport. Eastern is a rather broad term, I suppose. So, yes, you can eat the entire crab. Let's shelve the table talk now. We wouldn't want the food getting cold. Especially not a meal as lovely as this. Time to dig in. Space for a second. It wouldn't shock me if the chef here trained under the best in the biz back in the long line. Guess you'll be thanking the famous Beauty's Blade for the hookup. You can stop that anytime, thank you. Besides, I'm sure your client would be more than happy to prepare any reservation if you only asked. Perhaps a fine meal at the Kowloon Hotel's restaurant, would you? Would do, not would you? On to us already, huh? Doesn't quite sit well with me that you have connections like this. But, given the fact they'd never come to us, you are the right man for the job. Expectations ain't that high, really. We're just holding down the fort until Sal gets back. I assumed as much, though I'm not sure the White Orchid Dragon will be quite as successful as securing the help he's after. While that person hasn't left it behind entirely, they seem hesitant to continue the family business. Damn, you know her? I could ask you the same of you. This person they keep mentioning must be very well connected. Aren't you going to finish your food on, yes? Say so. Of course. I just wanted to say that I'm glad you're here, Elaine. Not just because you saved us earlier, but for the peace of Longport in general. I appreciate the thought, but don't set your expectations too high. The government's tactically given Heiyue complete freedom to run the city as they feel please. I can step in when the guild's code allows, but at the end of the day, the people of the Eastern Quarter are loyal to Heiyue. A branch here in Longport serves as an implied deterrent, nothing more. Rough. I see. Calvert's favorite base bracer made her way out here regardless. It's about Almata, yeah? Exactly. Ordinarily, the guild only intervenes when civilian well-being is directly threatened. There are cases where we can act preemptively, but people know where our line is and how to avoid crossing it. For the warriors of my corps, talk about that before. Conflicted as I am about a girl your age saying that, I'll put that aside for now. All was as usual until a few years ago, when a new organization demonstrated a total disregard for that line. Says, I'm happy you're here to keep Van in check. I guess you can guess it by now. Almata. Until recently, Heiyue was the undisputed leader of Calvert's criminal underbelly. Almata was just one of the many mid-sized non-Eastern mafias. However, things began to change when the Fire Nation attacked. 8 years ago, when their former leader, Enrique, made a critical mistake. I imagine you've heard all this in the far greater detail than some. So 8 years ago would have been around the time of... I think it would have been around the time of like 0 and Cold Steel 1, I think, at this point, or like in between 3rd and 0. Bits and pieces, it's hearsay though, anyway. Almata's no, actually that might have been around like this time of Sky the Second. Yeah, because it's only been like 10 years between FC and now. Yeah, roughly. Underboss at the time took it upon himself to purge Enrique and seize control of the organization. I really just need to read Gambler Jack. His name is Gerard Dantes. So that's what happened. I never heard his name, but the guy's gotta be pretty crazy, right? He's certainly proven himself capable. Almata has skyrocketed in years since he took control. His charisma is enough to bring even the most hardened criminals into his fold. And for as exceptionally strong as his sword arm is, it's his relentless devotion to his cause that's truly terrifying. What, have you met this guy or something? Oh, I have. He didn't identify himself, and I couldn't quite see him because of his active camouflage. But I have no doubts that it was him. Interesting. If I'd really been able to apprehend him then, could have prevented all that Almata had done. But I was utterly powerless against him. Even just thinking of that fight sends a chill down my spine. For real? Which I was exaggerating. The guild and the police have been looking into Almata. I suspect Heiyue, the CID, and other organizations are likely doing the same. However, every attempt to probe Almata with undercover agents has ended in failure. Many bracers and police officers have lost their lives. And Sunshine Agnes before starting Daybreak. The latter, however, is not about Agnes, according to Falcon. No, yeah, she, Agnes mentions that in the, social event you get with her at the beginning of chapter 2 is that, like, a reason that, Sunshine Agnes has like a place in her heart is because of the name. But yeah, I need to read up on Gambler Jack. I never read up on what was it, like 2 and 9 or the assassin book that I forget their names that Rufus's partners come from in a Reverie. I never read up on that either. I just kind of winged it. It was like 8 and 9, 2 and 9. It's like I could see the title in my head. I just can't make out the words. Oh dear, that's not good. Yep, and my guess is that instead of Sunshine Agnes, grandmother. Just a theory. Interesting. 3 and 9 is I was so close. What we do know is that Melchior, the member you met, is not Almata's only executive. It's highly likely some are here in Longport. It's highly likely some here in Longport as we speak. Oh my god, I totally forgot about him. I know Van can handle himself. I can very reluctantly accept that you probably too can't vary. You're where I draw the line on yes. Dangerous hardly begins to describe the situation here. Tell me, why is a student at one of the country's most prestigious schools using her precious free time working for a fixer? It's your call. I'm sorry. All I can say is that I have my reasons. Came with a bound and an illustrated copy of the book, though. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that too. I should just read that at some point. My whole life, I've been shackled by circumstances out of my control, and forced to give up on many things as a result. However, meeting Van and Fairy and working together feels like my eyes have been opened to a whole new world. The more I see, the more I begin to understand what it is I really want out of my life, as well as the kind of person I aspire to be. Well, that wasn't my initial reason for working with Van. It's the main reason I'm still helping him. Aw. I'm still not convinced this is your best interests, but Claire won't be able to talk you out of this. Alright, I'll leave you to your work for— No, join us. Please be extremely careful. It goes for you too, Fairy. Of course. You can count on me. Make sure you take the scary lady's words to heart now. Do you like to take this outside? You are outside. Please, spare me. My apologies for the delay. Here's your Sabazon? Oh, hell yeah. What a vibrant yellow. I don't think I've ever seen a custard— oh, it's custard? With quite the unique shape and color before. Look at it wobble around. I would just be poking that for like a solid 5 minutes. Strange texture. It's the perfect level of sweetness. Dessert's so slick it'll slip and slide against the plates, your chopsticks, even the inside of your mouth. Yeah, how do you eat that with chopsticks? Like, that's gotta— mouthfeel paired with its gentle and subtle flavors is sublime, revolutionary even. In fact, it's a bigger game changer than the democratic revolution. I know, right? I mean to ask, has he always been like this? He never did this when we were kids. Yeah, like, I can't imagine, I struggle with chopsticks on a good day, and like I can imagine like trying to pick up like a cube or just a glob of Jello. With their finishing meals and parting ways with Elaine, they return to Easter Quarter by bus. I guess if you like kind of like scoop it. I guess like kind of similar how you would— never realize how I do with rice. Like you kind of— oh, whatever. It was still early, but feeling tired from their first day, the group chose to return to the hotel. Forced myself to learn despite motor skills. I would scoop probably. Yeah, not a problem. But be there in a sec. Little midnight rendezvous. You really just choose to react when it's plot relevant.
A flush. Looks like I win this one.
Was feeling lucky tonight.
You might have had a shot if you hadn't gone all in at the end there. A win's a win, though. You're paying double for your info this time.
Yeah, whatever. Your booze fund was looking pretty dry anyway. By the way, I heard Elaine's in town. He knows Elaine. Well, obviously he would know Elaine, but I don't know. Just seemed much more like personal, I guess. Alright, forgot you. Just read. Just got here this evening. So what's with the creepy laugh? Ain't it tough being so popular? Everywhere you turn, there's another girl vying for your attention. You have too much to drink, bud. If you got any right to talk when we all know your old pal is... Nope, we're done talking about this.
Talking about what?
It's guy stuff. Way too dirty for the likes of you. Now shoo.
Why are men like this? Asshole!
Anyway, what I've got for you is way heavier than the stuff you were working on this afternoon. Doubt Blondie and the kid are ready for it too, to be honest. Why do you think I came alone? Recently, a pair of cheating pros has been going around making us belong towards gambling scene. My job to do something about it, but there are rumors that A is backing them. We shall be investigating them in my stead. If things go well, deduct your fee in addition to giving you a reward. Octopus on the details. Pair of jokers. Con artist working with A, huh? Yeah, that's a mess, alright. Well, see you around. You're going alone? That's the plan. Oh, you're tough and all, but going around this town late at night by your lonesome ain't the brightest idea. Now, don't bite my head off. Might not ask Elaine to come along. I think I've got any right to do that. I can handle this myself. I got the best nose in the biz, you know? Don't work that super too hard here. God, I really want to know what the hell went down between them.
Can we talk?
Like, my theory is... My theory is one of two. Used to date, and just ended bad enough that now there's still some tension. Or Van used to be a bracer. And they used to date. Back on the clock, eh? You certainly are a hard worker. Yeah, well, this request came from Jack, and I don't mind hustling for him. I respect that. If you like, I can help you along since I know a little of the cheating duo. I believe their names were Samson and Richie. I hadn't seen them around these parts before last week, but they certainly made an impression. As soon as they walked through my doors, we challenged Hal to a round of gambling. It was a close match, but she lost. Beat Hal? Oh, those guys must have been pros. I'm not so sure. Had Hal been serious from the start, things would have ended very differently. However, those two swindlers pretended to be rookies when they sharked her. Loss is a loss, though. Hal blames herself for underestimating their abilities. So he pulled on one over... Didn't the same thing happen to one of Jack's old buddies? Oh, you heard about that? You're well researched. The person in question is very much ashamed about that. So is Hal, for that matter. She's really beating herself up with this. Between them, I just want them to end up together again, or the first time, whichever it is. I get why. Her pride's been wounded. Anyhow, Samson and Richie showed their true colors after the match. As recalled, the two of them ran around yelling. We kicked Hal's ass, and I bet Jack's too scared to take us on. I heard they were repeating that ad nauseum in the other gambling joints around Longport. That's all that I know on my end. I don't have anything on A, sorry to say. I'm sorry, you already... Oops. Jack and Hal's reputation's on the line, so I'll get this settled on the double. I appreciate that. Best of luck. Thanks. Fine. People who are in Longport know that underground scene in question them. Guess I can check out Dr. Longkai's place first since it's nearby.
Always got booze to look forward to.
Yeah. Gotta respect the drunk dancing. Oh, wait. How's... Oh, yeah, duh. Talk to Hal.
Can we talk?
Wait, Elaine or Agnes? I'll go... Yes! Absolutely. Like, even, like, pausing the fact that Elaine is, A, still a teenager and 8 years younger. 6 years, 8 years younger. Elaine's such the more obvious choice. Like, oh my god. She fucking keeps Van in check. Order conversation so you know that I lost then. Well, yeah. I say Elaine until Judith, like, either becomes more of a main character or I'm assuming just joins the party. Like we have Aaron, we have chapter 2, we only have 3 party members so far. Chapter 2 or chapter 3? Chapter 2. So like I'm assuming we're getting Aaron. Like I'm pretty sure I saw Judith on the box art. So like I assume she's a party member at some point as well. It's so humiliating. I'm Jack's partner, so I can't lose face like this. I swear I'll look at them next time. I won't go down without a fight. Number 2, but Ilay's just such a great character. I mean, she is. I mean, it definitely helps that she's voiced by Elizabeth Maxwell. I hear Elizabeth Maxwell. I think Winter from Ruby, and I just immediately start loving the character. Yeah, I know you kick their asses into next week. You got this. Thanks. Though I know I may not get the chance. Is indeed a big plus. Honest, she's such a great voice. Though I may not get the chance. Earlier, Jack said, I'm going to take off soon so I can drink the night away. But I'm guessing he's going out to confront them with you, right? Since A is involved, you gotta understand where he's coming from. Sure, but he doesn't have to be such a worrywart. You should know that I can take care of myself. I'm fine. I won't be selfish. Sorry for getting you wrapped up in my mess. Hey, don't apologize. I didn't do nothing. Too many good days and not enough roles to be filled. Honestly. Is there any other... No, okay.
Let me ask you something.
Sorry. So for some reason, Samson and Richie, the very specific, like the placing of that just reminds me of something. I don't know what. We should know about Samson and Richie. We've been hearing those names a lot as of late. Didn't you have a match with them recently, Shenli? Yeah, I dabble in gambling every now and then. They challenged me to a match, and I couldn't very well say no. Gotcha. How'd it go? Not great. I heard about their match against Hal beforehand, but I thought they must have used some kind of I thought they must have used some underhanded method to beat her. But I was wrong. They were the real deal. As far as I could tell, they were both just as good as Hal. That's impressive. Well, there goes my plan to take them on by myself. Yeah, chances are you get demolished. And if you think you can get rough with them, forget it. They always got bodyguards with them. If you're going to take them on, you'll need a plan. A damn good one, too. Don't do anything stupid, Arkwright. I know. Thanks, you too. Alright. So you get a deck of cards. You place it under a box held up by a stick. Okay, I think we'll just head to... Should I get next? There's another acquaintance who likes gambling. Maybe he'll know something about all this. Ever think about that?
Oh,
yeah,
did you hurt something?
Maybe he likes it rough. In a fight. We're talking about a fight, right?
The night market is so fun.
No need to be shy now.
Oh? Okay. We don't judge here. And that's true. We don't. Where the hell did you even come from? I mean, I guess I might as well just grab these while I'm here. Oh yeah, I have the like shield guard or shield trigger on hers. Raise Mirage 2. Worse evasion, but better arts damage. Not that worried about that for him.
See you again. Hello there.
This must be the eastern quarter.
Come again. Let me ask you something.
Samson and Richie? Yeah, I remember them. He challenged me to a few rounds of cards. It didn't go so well for me. Those bastards made out like a bandit. Sorry to hear. You know those guys were cheaters, right? Why'd you even take the bait? I enjoy playing with a handicap. Living on the edge is the best way to live. Sadly, I missed my chance to back out and pay the price for it. Now I'm stuck drinking You better not go blabbing to my wife about any of this, you hear me? Don't worry, I ain't a snitch. I wish I could mop up these assholes, though. They're raking in cash at everyone's expense. Any idea who else got scammed by the double-dealing duo? Say that 5 times fast. Heard one of Aaron's buds got done in pretty bad. Double-dealing duo, double-dealing duo, double-dealing... Can't say it 3 times. Don't know the kid's name, but apparently got burned big time. Word on the street is he's hatching a revenge scheme. Good to know. Thanks, man, I owe you one. Buy me some grade A booze and we'll call it even. So a friend of that Brad is a victim in all this too. I might have some info on the cheaters. Excuse me? I know we got off on the wrong foot, but if we're talking paycheck, maybe, or payback, maybe he'd be willing to help.
Look at you! Working your ass off. Think I could tag along?
Yes, actually. Speak of the devil. Got a feeling you're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. This is usually the point where I tell you to hightail it out of my town. But after what happened to the docks, I'll admit you piqued my curiosity. I want to learn more about how you do things, so I'll be keeping you company for a while. Sure. I mean, you can fight, so... And just so we're clear, I'm not taking no for an answer. So that's how you want to play it, huh? Actually, this works out perfectly for me. Fine, but on one condition. I'm going to question one of your pals. Man told Aaron about the cheaters. Where's the closest bathhouse? No reason. You're chasing those ass clowns? What's all the more reason for me to join up with you? Thanks to them, Sid's broke as hell. And no one messes with my bros. So down to get some payback. Let's go. Pull out your horses, my dude. We're not rushing into this. I was a little sniffing for information on those guys. You know anything about them? I've got nothing. But Sid might know a thing or two. He's probably hanging around the front of the Eastern Theater. Let's go talk with him. Hey, slow down a little, will ya?
It's Aaron Way!
Yo, Aaron, you were amazing back there.
Thanks! Hope you come back soon.
Word on the street is you got into another fight. You're going to hurt yourself one of these days.
Sorry to worry you, ma'am. Appreciate the concern, though.
Well, give him this. He is personable. Oh, wait, I have another one. That's a lot of free mirror. Save again. We were supposed to start storming later. We don't want another
Aaron,
scare
thanks
from
a
last
bunch
night.
for the help earlier.
Sure thing, Pops. But you'll be on your own from here. Got it?
Hard to get anywhere with you around, you attention-grabbing punk.
Yeah, what's up, Aaron? What you doing with that handyman bastard?
Sorry for being so popular. I can switch into my costume if it would help.
We were all just talking about grabbing him by teeth. Want to just loser and hang with us? Pass. I want to keep an eye on the old fart while he's doing his job. I assumed you were like the same age, or like maybe a little bit younger. Might learn a thing or two. I get you. Recon's important and all. I'll keep that in mind while I'm guiding people around. Well, good luck with your mission, Aaron. Catch you later. You should have joined us, though. Tell you what, the old fart's probably gonna wrap up soon, so I'll join up with you guys after that. I think an all-out celebration in order after we kick the crap out of those outsiders. When I get there, let's call over some hot chicks and chill. You better stop calling me old fart, you little bastard. Hell yeah, tonight's gonna be wild. I'm excited. They all just go into like one of their basements and start playing like Halo or something. I'm excited to hear all the funny stories about the handyman.
Let me ask you something.
You wanna know about Samson and Richie? Those guys are a couple shithead cheaters. I lost them in big time. But that's how the ball bounces, I guess. Cheating's only cheating if you get caught in the act. It's on me for losing. There's something they did that got me pretty upset. What they do? They do you dirty? Tell me. I'll avenge you if they did. Thanks, Aaron. I'm not mad about anything they did in the match. I'm just upset they broke a promise they made. Before the match, they said that if I went broke and couldn't cover my losses, they'd only make me pay what I had on me. Then, after I lost, they did a heel turn and said I'd give them everything I had, and then some. They told me if I couldn't fork over the cash, they put me to work at the Messeldom Training Company. What? Are you freaking kidding me? So that's where Almata comes into the picture. After that, I called up Sei and Huang and borrowed the mirror I needed from them. They came in clutch for me. If I wasn't broke on my ass, I bet money that there's others who got suckered by those sniveling bastards. I can murder those assholes. Any idea where they hold up? I think they said they were staying at the Kowloon Hotel. Told me to head there if I wanted some revenge. I'll be getting some revenge, alright. Instead of dealing cards, dealing out ass kickings. Yeah, not happening. You're supposed to be watching me do my thing. So if I'm trying to call the shots, that's my job. Fine. Better hurry the hell up, though. You start taking your sweet ass time, I'm bailing. Got it? Sure. Do whatever you want, bud. Anyway, I still don't know enough about these guys. Could head to Newtown to do some snooping. Coming? Sure, whatever. Good. So, oh my god. My left eye itches, but it's been like a little inflamed and like hurting for like the past 2 days. So, where are we headed? To the Kowloon Hotel. I want to ask the receptionist some questions. She's got plenty of info on them since Heiyue is my client. I'm sure they want this Almata mess cleaned up nice and quick. Probably kicking themselves for letting the mafia in the door. It's their faults for underestimating outsiders. So we've got to deal with them to deal with as well as these cheaters. If they really are doing illegal gambling, then we may need backup. I call a couple experts I know. What kind of experts are we talking about? You'll find out soon enough.
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie!
Oh, what? Already another one? That's a lot of free mirror.
Let me ask you something.
Pardon? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no need to be coy. We already know that you're keeping an eye on the Messeldom Trading Company. I can tell you're from around here, so I've got a pretty good guess as to what your real job is. I could reveal it myself. But I'll let my buddy here do the honors. Are you seriously testing me? Screw off. Fine, I'll play along. See this guy around town a few times, now that I think about it. It's most likely and clearly a cop. Doubt they need to plant a spy here to get info on it. You can just lean on... It's more likely that he's... Okay. You're doing a stake out of this place. I guess that you're either a cop or a detective. And here I thought the Longport police were all useless, but they're out here trying to beat the stereotype. Hats off to you. Shh, keep your voices down. If you wish to talk, follow me. Not bad, kid. Patronize me, asshole. So what can I do for the famous Longport prodigy and the Springen? Did you say you wanted information on the cheating duo? Yeah, all I know is that we're connected to A. Is that they're connected to A. Got anything else for us? I do. Our primary target is A, so I don't mind divulging this information. They aren't official members of A. 2 of them and the part-time gangsters have only just been hired. Samson and Richie have made a splash in the gambling scene. Caused quite a bit of stir back on Macedon. Unfortunately for them, they pressed their luck, set their sights on swindling A out of the money, and they paid the price for it. They were collared and put on tight leashes. They were given Jaeger dropout bodyguards, but otherwise they're being treated like dogs. To A, they're on the same level as the part-time gangsters. Well, ain't that convenient. So in other words, they're expendable, which means we can bring them down without fear of retaliation. What are you two plotting? Nothing, he's just messing with you. We're gonna resolve this nice and peacefully. Yeah, what he said. Thanks for the info. Alright, anyway, just stay out of the way on it from here on. Oh yeah, it's fuckface.
Let me ask you something.
Welcome, Mr. Arkride. I want to see Aaron is accompanying you as well. Al may help you gentlemen out this evening. Got a few questions for Heiyue. Trying to find those damn cheaters. You know anything about them? Oh, we're actually in the middle of investigating that matter as we speak. We've covered a few things, including the fact that the cheaters are linked to A. I also know about the incident involving your friend. It's a good thing we avoided the worst case scenario. Had he not been able to pay up, he would have been handed over to A. That's about all we know at the present. Sounds like their info lines up with Sid's. Yeah, make those cheating bastards pay. Though it wouldn't have to if Heiyue would step in, but we seem content on letting them roam freely. If you're fine leaking us info, then I gotta assume Heiyue's cool with us tackling this issue however we want. Yes, you may deal with them as you see fit. These 2 are official of Ancients of A, so they're a little concerned to us. Really now. At present, they're relaxing in their room. Would you like me to relay a message to them? No, not right now.
That's probably all the relevant info we're gonna find.
Wait, there's the door.
What's next on the agenda? Wanna go raise some hell?
No. We're stopping at the park so we can go over everything. No hell raising.
Hey, it's her. But hell raising? It is! Oh, so totally not a date right now. So what's the plan? We're gonna bust into a hotel room and rip them a new asshole? Hell raising? Yeah, hell raising is a lot of fun. That's why they made the Doom games. It's all hell raising. Or hell. I mean, if you're killing demons, is it technically hell lowering? Yeah, whatever. Now we're gonna bust in a hotel room and rip them a new asshole? You wish. Just leave a big old mess for Heiyue to clean up, and we're not being dead at the Heiyue. It'd also make it harder for me to move around freely. I got a better idea. Instead of fighting with fists, I say we fight with cards. We're just too scared to ask for a room at the hotel. Want to gamble with? That's right. If we win, we get their hotel room. You never struck me as the high rolling type. There's that option too, but that's the idea when I realized Sid and I wouldn't stand a chance. You confident in your card playing skills? More or less. Although, I'm probably not as self-assured as you. Jack told me you normally win 1 in every 3 games against him, so that's no small feat. Well, what if I told you I win 2 in every 5 against him? Alright, so that's 40% to his 33%, so you advance better. Oh, you think you're better than me, huh? Who's calling who's self-assured now? I'm just speaking objectively here. I can hold my own in a round of cards. That said, our opponents here are at least as good as Hal. If we challenge them by ourselves, the deck will be stacked against us. So I say we up the odds by stacking our own deck with a couple of aces, or more specifically, a Jack and a Hal. You're the man with the plan. I'm surprised at how calm you are about all this. Right back at you. I had you pegged as a dumb, reckless brat who ran headlong. We're just gonna roll past that sentence. But tonight's taught me you think things through. Got brains and brawn, the whole package. I don't blame you for thinking of me that way, though. I know I get into a lot of fights, but I really don't enjoy pointless conflict. You literally fought us for no reason earlier today. The people in the Eastern Quarter are the closest thing I have to family. You? Don't have any relatives? Nah. Mom died when I was a kid, so the people in town took me in and treated me like one of their own. Even Heiyue's had my back over the years. That used to be true of Lao Yi too, but he's been distancing himself from me lately. Anyway, I'm just trying to do what I can for the people here. I won't let anyone tie me down, though. I've always done whatever the hell I wanted. That's not gonna change. Is that right? Wait, why the hell am I spilling my guts to you? Can we go back to talk about the plan now? It's the mood. Sure thing. As far as I can tell, Samson and Richie are genuine gamblers. They might be cheaters, but their skills are legit. Or they're on another level from us. Probably fancying themselves as being on the same plane as Jack and Hal. And they want everyone else to think so too, which is why they challenged Hal. But they've steered clear of Jack so far. Which is fair. Jack's basically a living legend among gamblers. Give him your A game and have all the luck in the world to take him down. Exactly. I mean, if you're a cheating bastard, winning won't come easy against him. So we're gonna make the idea of challenging him less intimidating. I mean, I guess that's how we might have in mind. Wait, are we gonna bait them with something? Oh, I get it. We're the bait. Bingo. Now let's go get Jack and Hal on board. Now we... Oh, wait, right. No, wait, wrong button. Do that.
On my way.
Always got booze to look forward to.
Got some news on the investigation. It's been a while, you two. Sorry to interrupt. I didn't expect to see both of you together like this. An unusual combo, to be sure. Gotcha. I think we're finally got a good handle on the situation. It's pretty much exactly as we imagined. Those who can't pay up are forced to do grunt work for Almata. These guys are the scum of the earth. Can't let them get away with this. So, what do you think about my plan? It's not a bad one. If you join up with me while Aaron pairs up with Hal, they might accept our challenge. They'd piss themselves if they had to face both you and Hal. But we might get them to bite if you two are teaming up with a couple of fresh faces. Remember, the two of us still have to pull our own weight. We can't expect Jack and Hal to carry our asses. You'll be fine. I know full well you're no amateur, so I'm confident you'll do great out there. I think it's a solid plan, don't you think so too, Jack? Of course. Before we go charging in, I want you guys to memorize some signs. Oh boy. So we're cheating the cheaters, huh? I don't mind fighting fire with fire. Does that mean we're cool with passing cards to each other under the table? Let's not go overboard. Then again, I'm sure our opponents will be doing that some. Oh yeah, I should mention that you and I will have a different set of signs from Jack and Daniel. Come on. We don't got too much time, so let's get right into it. Put my right hand over my face. I need you to discard the king. I'm just gonna pull out my phone. And we're just gonna take a couple photos very quickly. Nope, back camera's backwards. Right hand over face, discard king. We do that when we're changing cards. If I rest my chin on both hands, that's your cue to discard the queen. If I scratch my head, I want you to discard the jack. Those are the three signs I'll use when I'm aiming for a 4 of a kind. So I'll be counting on you to get those cards in my hand. However, if you're one card away from a straight flush, then toss out any cards you don't need. When you do that, I'll be sure to get you the card that'll lead us to victory. One card away from a straight flush, that'd be queen, jack, king, and ace, I think. Got it. Alright, one more thing. Not jack out, got it. Bonk. Alright, one more thing. If I cough, I want you to drop out of the match. I'll use the sign if I think our opponents have a better hand than us. Alright, good to know when to quit. That's about it. Got it memorized? Yes, memorized. Yep, I committed all to memory. Same for me. Okay, cool. We don't have to learn errands as well. Sounds like we're all ready. Then it's all that's left is to call them up. But remember, we'll have to head straight there once we do. Know when you're ready to go. So, nighttime stroll. Shout Sam's energy. Explore off. I think we're fine. Alright, bring the fight. Contact them now. Mission, they wanted to determine that should be held, upgrade, and Sweet and Callum. Okay. Date night? Yes, sadly. Had to get back to work at some point. Well, it's the man, the myth, the legend in the flesh. We meet as long last, Jack. So good of you to come out here to play. Something's weird about your face, and I don't know what it is. And they brought King's adorable little daughter with them. It's been, what, a week since we last saw each other? Ready to get your butt whooped again? I'll be doing the butt whooping this time. Don't let them rile you up, pal. A gambler's always got to keep their poker face. I know. I think Jack told you about us over the phone. Mind going easy on us? We're just a couple of newbies. Ah, so you're the prodigy and the springin'. Never heard of you back in You've never heard of you back in Messeldom. If you're only rookies, then you made a big mistake coming here. I just dropped the lion's den. We're gonna tear you limb from limb. Can we just not look at your face? It's like weirding me out for some reason. I'm shaking my boots here. But you guys are all bark and no bite. Alright, that's enough trash talk. We don't have all day. Let's get this game on the road. Alright then. Let's play. Can't wait to finally dethrone the king of gambling. Your lucky streak's about to come to an end, Jack. If that's a lucky streak, that's one hell of a lucky streak. Pairs of 2, as we agreed. No peeking your partner's hands, though. At the end of the game, we'll tally up the chips, and the team with the most will be declared the winner. Sound good? Works for me. So who's dealing? Your bodyguards? I'll be watching them like a hawk. If I spot them cheating in any way, it'll be your loss. Fine by me. These guys know next to nothing about gambling anyway. There's just a couple of bodyguards we hired through the Messeldom Training Company. It's a battle between warriors who've owned their art into blah, 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 blah. And here I thought you had no pride, but now I see it's just fickle. We'll see if they stick to their word. Since you aren't full of hot air after all. There are no pushovers, that's for sure. It's been a close game so far. I'm sad we don't get a mini game for this, because I know we had like poker and blackjack games in the past. Oh well. Say Elevate. Put up a good fight. Yeah, he's doing great. 3 of a kind pair. I'm gonna pull a few tricks to get out of my hat to get this full house. It was a slam dunk. Sorry about that. If he cops, we drop out, right? So there's me, where's the air trying here? Yeah, a little. One of his signals. What should I do? Fold. Opens the sign for folding. I can imagine I lose this hand, but I need to put my trust in the jack. Fold. I'm out of this round. I was expecting you to fold. Yeah, no. Just bring it. Oof, dodged a bullet there. Especially Pom Pom Party. Oh, I miss Pom Pom Party. That was so much fun. Oh, but yeah, that's not in this game, which is like I mean, you can't have everything from game to game, but like there was so much of it in Reverie. I spent so many hours just playing Pom Pom Party and Reverie. It's so much fun. Good call, Van. Just had a gut feeling. Thanks for the save, Jack. Nice going. So he's gonna know when to pull back. Raged on, unrelenting, back and forth. All game to head, we're folding would spell certain defeat. The victor would lay claim to every chip on the table. Got the cards for a straight. Well, frick, I've got bad cards. Tonight just ain't my night. Okay. Get yourself together, man. I need you to have your head in the game. You aren't fooling anyone, you know. You aren't fooling anyone, you know. They know you're up to something. His face, it's no Jack signs. Let's get which one that is. If I just quickly remember, i.e. check my phone real quick. Discard the king. So discard the king. You must be aiming for a 4 of a kind of kings. Not to be the one to lead us to victory, but when the chips are down, you can always bet on Jack. Alright, swapping a card. Well, no pairs for me. Hope you're luckier than I was. We'll see for yourself. 4 kings. However, won't be enough to beat this. Did you hit your head or something? That's 3 of a kind. What? It's not possible. I know I had 4 aces. What the hell happened? That was like a magic trick. One king's special techniques. Let him control his opponent's cards. Jack's the only person who can... Wow. That is like... How? They're down 500,000 Mira. Want to keep going? Of course we will. We're not going to back down after a loss like that. We're done with you, though, Jack. I want to play Hal and the redhead guy. We're going to squeeze him dry. That's... So it's about squeezing us dry? This is humiliating. Yeah, can we get a cut of that mirror? Like, you know, like return like Hal's mirror and Sid's. Alright, I like where your head's at, but I think we can't shoot too high. We can't shoot too high. We gotta aim. Nah, screw it. We want all of it. You're spending all of your luck in your match, You suck. Now you're down 1 million. We want all of it. We want all of it. I'm with Frosty now. We want every Mira. Time to pay up. Guess we have no other recourse except to run away. All the fucking craft regen items after all. Please. All the fucking tomato sandwiches we need. A flashbang? I guess we can't let them get away. Let's go after them. Yeah, but really? You're gonna have a flashbang? Say follows all the way out here. Bad move, just sign your own.
Let's play! Let's see what you're made of. Here I go!
Acerbic tomatoes. Truly does work. Alright, myriad slash. Delay.
Come and get me!
Seal, back attack. Not even gonna try. Changes vitality or heightens power. Oh, screw it.
Here goes! Like hell you are! My move now.
Oh, wrong button.
Here goes.
Eye on the birdie.
Now you won't fart. Think fast. Take this. You'll be sorry for that. Eat this, sucker. Falcon Talent! You'll pay for that. This'll hurt. Show me what you got.
Might not save that for Aaron. Coward.
Here goes. Zypha activate.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
There.
time.
Oh, whiff the crit as well.
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it. Soar for me.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
No.
A chance.
Really?
Too slow.
Why?
Man, how to ruin that. Level 21. Okay. Just let us go. We don't have any money. Mafia took every last mirror we saved up. I'm gonna beat you guys to the punch there. Well, lucky for you, we don't care about the money. Yep. Fess up. You've been handing people you beat to the Mafia, right? Well, we were just following orders. Yeah, we had no choice. It was us or them. I want to hear your pathetic excuses. Save your breath. At this point, we should just give them over to the right people. No point in getting rough with them. It ain't worth it. Be serious. Fine, I guess you're right. So, who are you handing them over to? Who should I hand them over to? Oh! Hmm. Like the smart. I feel like the maybe not the smart option, but like the quote unquote correct options to police. But Heiyue runs this town. And honestly, if it was between the police and the guild, I would just choose the guild, but we have judged a bit too harshly. God, I feel like we hand these guys over to Heiyue. They're just like disappearing. Yeah, Elaine even said like the guild in Longport is mostly just for show. It's mostly just there so that people can see that the guilds are still around. Yeah. Well, if we really want them to pay for what they've done, then Heiyue's our best option. Yeah, they won't show them any mercy, especially since Easterners were among their victims. Severity of the punishment might change depending on how many of them were caught up in this game. Either way, they'll be punished a hell of a lot more harshly than we came over to the guild or the cops. That good with you? You aren't gonna hear any objections from me. Want to go ahead and get in touch with them? Yeah, Callan Hotel reception can help us there.
That takes care of that.
I was imagining the twins from Dishonored 1, where if you go the non-lethal route, they just end up working in their own minds. Never do that. Are they gone? Good, now make them disappear.
Reward deposited.
I mean, there's a million Mira. Oh, wait, no, they already said they didn't have the money. Never mind. I'm guessing that's Chaos, yeah. Ooh, that was a big jump. No, wasn't as smooth as I'd hope, but what's done is done. Say, you know if there's any public baths? You are getting your wish, Frosty. Even better if they got a sauna. Old man Wong's got one just down the way. Don't tell me you're aching for a little, You got work on your stamina, man. I can't stay up for 3 nights straight with energy to spare. Or I can stay up for... Spoken like a true teenager. I thought it was like 20. Stay jealous. I know, you should go for like massage instead. Oh wait, I put an old fart like you out of commission for a few days at least. Dude, I ain't old. Jeez, don't know if I could put up with you if you weren't handy in a fight. So you're doing theater and what? Is the plan to just join up with Heiyue at some point? He's 19. Motherfucker is 5 years younger. You're calling us an old fart. What? I hit a nerve? Why do you care what I'm doing with my life? No reason in particular. All I am is an outsider who floats into town from time to time. There's some things you can only really tell a person like me that ain't got a stake in your life. I'm not gonna force you or anything, mind. This place is special to me. I can mess around with my friends and go up on the big stage. I also got a bunch of memories of being with Mom here. Why is he there? Sure, Heiyue does stuff that ticks me off, but I still go way back with Asha and her family. Though me and Lao Yeyi aren't really close these. Oh, that's Lao. Sal's a shady son of a bitch, but it's obvious that he's sharp as a tack. Smart can move up. See how I do. I just have doubts sometimes. You suddenly find yourself wondering if you really belong here. Is the right to a life this nice? A little self-doubt growing up is totally normal. Happens to everyone. I get the feeling you're kind of like me. You love someone or something so much, you have to let them go. Yet you don't have the heart to tell them that. Damn. Lay off the romance movies, old man. All that sentimental crap sounds ridiculous coming out of your ugly mug. Get my face out of this. Anyway, take it from me. You can make a home for yourself anywhere you want. It could be some far-off land, or maybe you go on a long journey to end up right back where you started. Point is, you have to decide that for yourself. How about that?
You and me couldn't be more different, but I get what you're saying. Sometimes it feels like the world's fading away around me. Probably just imagining things, or maybe I really don't get enough sleep. I'll see my bros or Ashin, hell, even the city lights, and my vision just kinda hazes over. It makes me sick.
Oh, I never took out something for dinner. Oops. You really love this place, don't you? So much that doubting your love for even a second makes you hate yourself.
Is that so wrong?
Why is Van not voiced right now?
You telling me I shouldn't hate Almata for coming in and trying to mess shit up? Or be pissed at Heiyue for letting it all happen? Screw all of that! I've got to protect this place! I've got to prove to myself that I belong here! That all my doubts are bullshit! But if I gotta be the one to do it, you and the guild are in my way. I already know you're damn tough, and I like the way you handle your work. But I've already made up my mind. So you gonna get the hell out of here or what?
I respect the hustle, kid. But aren't you jumping the gun a little?
What are you talking about?
I get it. You're a bit leery of us because we're working for Sal. Thing is, I'll work for just about anyone if the job's right and the mirror's there. But as you've seen, when I work, I do things my way. So don't go lumping me in with those stick-in-the-muds over at the guild.
Are you saying?
Van! We've been looking all over for you!
What the hell are y'all doing here?
Pop's got caught going for a night on the town, eh? Sucks being old, don't it?
24. Can it already?
Hal and Jack told us everything. We've been worried sick. She's right. Wait, you're with Aaron?
Chill, I can explain. But first, Elaine, what are you doing here?
I happened to run into them on my nighttime patrol. Though I must say, you two suddenly seem close. Was one wild night on the town all it took to smooth things over?
Look, you beat some people up together, you form bonds. It happens. Huh? Oh, is this an adult thing? Of course not. Nah, tell them. It's a hot night in Longport. We were just getting busy with a real babe. Jeez. My man here really knows how to pick them. Come on. Why don't you tell us more about this babe? And what does he mean by busy? Well, Van? Aaron's such a little shit, and I love him. That's my cue to exit stage left. Don't forget what I've told you earlier, okay? Keep out of my way, and... Huh? Why is your bag glowing? Maybe you're glowing. The hell? Shit. Oh, can we not do the fog thing again? It's a big bully. No kiss already. What in the world? A fog's rolled in. Got a bad feeling about this. I get what's going on, but I'm not gonna wait around to find out. Wait, it's too dangerous. We're going after him. Right. God, we had to deal with the fog in a port town caused by some weird thing back in Laura's hometown.
Jack, what's going on?
Dunno, but I don't like it. Go hide out in the bar.
We shouldn't be getting sea fog at this time of year.
Even if it's a freak off-season incident, it shouldn't be this dense.
Global warming. It's a bitch.
Contact the other families. I need men stationed in every district.
Yes, sir.
To think it'd return after 40 long years.
Yeah?
Are you saying this has happened before?
Oh, yeah. Wasn't, from the eroded cave, wasn't there
I'm not
something
surprised
like
you have forgotten. You were only a child when this fog last descended upon us. Assemble the Shongshou. We must fortify our defenses at once.
Hurry back to your homes! Stay in and don't come out. It's too dangerous outside.
Hey, do you know where Aaron is? I can't find him anywhere.
He went to go keep an eye on that outsider Heiyue hired.
What about this fog? I've never seen anything like...
Sid, hang in there. Say something.
You bastards!
Well, looky here. The whole bunch of them in one place.
Our job of painting these streets red just got a lot easier.
It was absolutely Max Middleman, right? Like, blue-haired guy. That was absolutely Max Middleman?
Say! Wong! Damn it all!
Oh, great.
I'll take point.
Oh, look at the archaisms showing up already.
Wow! They're perfectly in sync!
Look alive!
It's not over yet.
What are they doing here? Let's go!
Give me your worst.
Yes! Yes, we get a lane. Okay. Regulus caliber. Oh, damn, she's stacked.
Going all in.
Rohan Grin. Delay quick, delay damage up.
Keep it up!
Silvery cross, seal side attack.
I'll get them in one go.
I mean, yeah, we can get seal on all of that. Oh wait, that was physical damage up. Nice.
Going all in.
Cut the dart.
Oh yeah, that could have been Xeno.
Bring it on.
Sorry, I saw skull with a bat and. Packard 360R. Yeah, but where's the Packard one? Sorry. It also doesn't help like the headphones I have to use when I play PS4 games. Not the best.
Got a whole slew of them.
Yeah.
Over here. All for you.
A chance! I'll get I'll get them all at once. Time to go all out. Activating drive.
She's gonna go after all of them. Maybe I can slow
I'll
them
round
down.
them up and scatter them.
We should go on the attack.
Target locked. You're trapped.
I still got one.
Do your work.
Also, Silvery Cross has one hell of the delay.
This'll hurt. Here I go.
A chance! This'll hurt.
You can do this.
Aerial Buster!
We can win.
Delay, damage up.
Keep it up. It's working.
Engaging skill.
Lohengrin. A chance.
Wasn't Lohengrin the name of one of the castles from Cold Steel games?
You can do this.
Grant them life.
Like, wasn't that Lohengrin Castle? Again, from Lawrence Town.
Yeah. Elaine.
As I feel like we're not gonna get her for too much longer.
Engaging skill.
Kaleido.
Indeed, the castle in her hometown. Hell yeah, I know the lore from a girl. So Kaleido Fencer, Kaleido 4. Oh, I understand.
Get out of my way! Go to hell!
Hang on, guys! I'm coming!
The enemy has been routed. What if there are more hiding in the mist?
Don't think so. The fog's clearing.
Oh, this is about to be a sad
Did you hear
scene,
that?
Isn't it?
About 10 people just fled the combat zone.
We need to hurry.
Oh, this is about to be a sad scene.
Oh, Adios. This isn't even a battlefield.
Stay back, both of you.
Let's go make sure.
I don't like these odds.
Aaron.
Those bastards. Even if it's the last thing I do, they're gonna...
They'll pay! They'll make them all pay!
I mean, Osborn came back from a sniper through the chest. We've had so many other people come back from worse things. Olivier survived a plane blowing up and crashing, or not a plane, but a skyship blowing up and crashing.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Gien Lu.
Whoa, that makes you... I figured there was more going on with you, but I don't guess you were that important. Can't believe an elder from Heiyue waxed my right. Wait, oh, it is the same guy.
You still have much to learn, young Van.
Weird hearing that from you, but I take it you didn't invite us from that big reveal.
Of course. Naturally, we must discuss last night's events. Allow me to inform you of the Elder's decision. Heiyue will remain on standby until further notice.
Even after the bloodbath?
Father, are you sure this is the most prudent course?
Also, just real quick, just 'cause this is just bugging me. It's the one thing I've seriously, and I'll talk about this later.
Today, we must bide our time and prepare our forces. In the interim, no one must mount an attack. On the morrow, Cao will return, and we as an organization will resolve this matter in one fell swoop. Whether Yin chooses to help us is no longer relevant.
How can you expect us to sit idly by and accept that? Never mind the people of Longport. What about Aaron? He's been missing ever since the incident. I know him. He's not about to sit on his hands and wait. Are you both really just going to let him go it alone?
Of course, we don't want to abandon him. However, it's plain to see this situation is balanced on a knife's edge. Our foes will expect retribution, so we only have one chance to get this right.
I get what you mean. Must have had an idea of what retribution will look like, and a way to counter it. Yeah, I've seen traps like these before. I say there's no need for me to explain further. However, I must append one note. Warning. Leave the city by dawn tomorrow. So that's when you're sending loose your shadow warriors, huh? I didn't even send them out when you were beefing with the Red Constellation. You were remarkably well informed. That altercation was simply a consequence of another family's poor decision. Had Sal failed to quell the incursion, our shadows would have been released without a second thought. Lucky for everyone that Jaegers have more sense than Almata, I guess. You can understand what Sal sees in you. Perhaps I will enlist your services again one day. With that, I bid you farewell. Your travels and your return to the capital. Why did you warn us they were here? Got one last question for you, old man. What's with the cold shoulder to the kid? He's been sulking about it.
Simply put, Heiyue is a complex organization. This crisis presents an opportunity to let external woes reveal internal wounds. Perhaps you will understand this too in due time.
Well, the elder says we aren't acting today, then that's that. I'll leave it up to you to decide how and to what degree you investigate last night's tragedy. My only request is that you look out for Aaron as much as possible. I feel the same. His friends were like family to him. He'll be willing to pay any price to avenge them. It makes sense. He was overtaken with rage before. I'm worried about him being out there on his own. Speaking of worried, I'm getting worried about you getting back to Edith on time. If you don't make it back in time, a certain bracer is gonna bite my head off. Sorry, but please let me stay until the end of the day. There's something on my mind that I need to see through. Like how this thing keeps lighting up. Figures. Alright, you've got until the last train tonight. No more extensions. Understand. Do be careful, everyone. If you need support, we'll do what we can. I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkwright. Aaron's in your hands now. So as long as it's the kind of work Spring like me can do, I'll see this through. Alright, but you already know the game plan for the day, right? First, we need to investigate what happened last night. In particular, where that strange fog came from. It came from the moon. We looked at the moon, the fog descended, it came from the moon. It's possible there's a Genesis involved. We need to track down Aaron, too. Well, we know he's already charged headfirst to the enemy base. Any likely being Almata. Not bad. We got all the big stuff. We'll work on the information gathering. We'll knock out any other small tasks that come our way. I'll check with Jack too, and we may as well hit up the cops and the guild while we're at it. Long story short, we've got to roll with the punches. Right. We don't talk about the wrong franchise. Let me do a midway port.
Hey!
Anyway, the thing I started talking about before I stopped myself is that this game is so inconsistent with what's voiced and what's not. Like there's so many scenes where like one character is speaking and the other characters have to be read.
That's how it goes. Rank up.
Awesome.
I'll be taking that.
Wow, that is pretty great thing to fucking have. Oh? Aaron's just part of our wrong buttons. Yeah, I mean, I can mess with stuff. Alright, we're gonna put that on you. Just want to keep our healer up. Yeah. Let's do Pearl Bracelet. Sat down, better crit. Get catch strap. Yeah, catch strap. Yep. Yeah, they haven't voice signs for this time. Simply the bare minimums. On Japanese stuff and started breaking two as soon as they could. Nah. To be 1-to-1 the Japanese dub and start on Daybreak 2 as soon as possible. I get like dubbing is a very long and expensive process, and voice work in general. So like, I understand why the corners they cut were cut. It's like it's still just very noticeable. Like I would have preferred if they just didn't voice those scenes in particular, or just I don't know. I feel like the older games just never had that kind of an issue. Huh? Yeah, okay. Guess at some point we're just gonna get a ship. I mean, still not horrible with arts. Guess 54. Okay, mess with his orb.
Maintenance mode activated.
Nope, wrong.
Maintenance mode activated.
What's the button I'm looking for? There it is. Turn that off immediately. Evasion counter rate. Evasion counter damage. Evasion plus 42. Wow, okay, so you're the evasion tank. I keep pressing. Blast. With Intervenience Firebolt, Russian Veil, Plasma Sphere. Alright. I'll save for messing that when we actually have them. Oh, right. Save. Do not want a repeat of yesterday where we almost lose everything. Alright. Got you. Jack, and then the shop. He's dodging. Adult responsibilities. The demons of his past.
Oh, did you hurt something?
Are you here to visit him too, Arkwright? Wait, that's one of Aaron's friends. Did he survive the attack? Yes, and the fact he's still breathing is nothing short of a miracle. So he's going to make it? His condition looks stable at least. He gonna wake up anytime soon? I don't know. Boy has yet to regain consciousness and just barely managed to hang on. There's a limit to what I can do here. I plan on having him moved to a hospital immediately. Heiyue is handling things on that end, thankfully. Sorry. Was looking at something. I believe that someone survived, but it's doubtful that we'll be able to ask him about what happened. But yeah, it's too bad. Might have gotten some good info from him, too. Looks like he lost consciousness from a blow to the back of the head. Excuse me. Possibly didn't even see the attacker's face. The killers probably didn't realize he was unconscious. Might be the only reason he's still alive. It's also the only one of them that had a name. Never mind, he was one of 3 people that had a name. Hope he doesn't have any survivors. Jesus Christ, Fairy! Can only treat the physical wounds. Whether his mental scars will heal is entirely up to him. By the way, is Aaron come by to visit? He came at sunrise, but left shortly after. Do you have any idea where he went? Not in the slightest. Didn't say a word the entire time, which is very unlike him. Must have been tormenting himself. Yeah. Try and help him if you can. He needs to be surrounded by friends now more than ever. Right. I don't know if we would call us friends. I'm sure he's okay. Hey Jack, you look better than you usually do this time of morning. I'll take that as a compliment. Just figured that now's not the best time to be hungover. Friends, maybe you barely acquainted. We did a job together. Like we're new coworkers. We're like we have the friendliness of like we're gonna be working together for a while, so we might as well not immediately hate each other. How you guys holding up? We're doing okay, given the circumstances. What about you? I won't lie, I'm pretty shaken up. Some of the victims were regulars of ours, but you don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine. If you say so. Is there anything you can tell us about the victims? Little, though probably nothing you don't already know. The thing that I had in common was that they were friends of Aaron's. And now he's out for blood. Either he wants to get revenge for them, or he wants to make a declaration of war on A. I'm worried about him flying off the handle and doing something he'd regret. You guys have any idea where he is? Has he dropped by? Well, we haven't been able to locate him, though. Could be that he's at the clinic. They're trying to sole survive the attack as we speak. Might be worth checking that place out. I already went. They said we just missed him. I don't have any other info for you. I should have been more help. It's cool. If you learn anything, hit me up. You got it. Alright. Oh, okay. So, I guess go check the board. Where the hell the board is. I mean, we know where Almata is. We quite literally know where their base of operation is. Their forward operating base, specifically, but... I want to go...
All right.
No? Okay, no requests. We did all that. I'm gonna go... My guy, find a different route.
However...
I can... wait, completely wrong direction. Take a look at the docks real quick. See if there's like anything here. Well, there's a shop, apparently.
No rest for the weary.
Welcome.
Replica coin.
Thanks.
I mean, that's pretty useful.
This is the Great Spire, huh?
Well, hello. I didn't realize you were here, Ashen. Oh, it's you guys. I'm sorry about earlier. Feels like I sort of pushed everything onto you. Don't worry about it. If I feel like you were being unreasonable, you wouldn't have taken the job. Anyway, you guys are probably investigating this thing on the down low. Has Heiyue sniffed out any clues? A few, but nothing that would tell us about Aaron's whereabouts. What about Almata then? All we know about them is that they haven't made any moves since last night. You know where they're hiding? You know exactly where they're hiding. Where could they be? Down the street! It's possible they aren't even in Longport anymore. What, you think? Might have bailed so they could get out of Heiyue's reach. Now that they stained their hands with civilian blood, the guild's gonna be out for them too. You really think Almata would just back down like that? Doubtful. Well, that's not impossible either. Actually, I do think it's impossible. I can tell you why if you like. By all means. There have been no sightings of gangsters since last night. We've eyes on every road leading out of Longport. So if they had escaped, we would know. I can guarantee they're still in Longport. Nope. Hard to picture a bunch of low-life gangsters invading Heiyue's surveillance network. I guess that settles that. Sorry, I can't answer your other questions. Okay, having confirmation on that alone is huge for us, so we should be thanking you. Keep us in the loop if anything changes. Of course, I'm going to be talking with some other people about this, so hopefully we'll have more to share later. Alright, that's it for this area, I think. Shame we didn't learn anything worthwhile. So I think we're going to have to resort to venturing into enemy turf. Enemy turf? Do you mean the Messil... That's right. It's a risky play. Might just end up being a waste of time. We don't got many other options, though. Watch your backs. Don't get too far ahead of me. Understood. Got it. Bada bing. Well received. This will be Almata's home base. Yeah, but I don't think anyone's here anymore. Probably jumped ship early to avoid fighting Heiyue. Still, our troublemaker might be in here right now. So I'm thinking, keep an eye out for traps. Got it? Of course. This is definitely trespassing, but I suppose that's not really the time to be arguing. Already saved you the trouble. Oh, Heiyue. What are you doing here? I should become a breaking and entering type. Never. The police supplied us with a warrant. In light of last night's tragedy, the guild can no longer stand idly by. So I'm going to find a lead here, but it's completely empty inside. Is that so? Do you think they moved to a new base then? I don't think this place was ever their primary base to begin with. Nothing inside suggests it was ever used as an office, though there were plenty of thugs that used to hang out around here. Literal dummy company, huh? Indeed. However, the fact that the thugs have left must mean something. They're likely involved in what happened last night. Sure, even if all the pieces ain't clicking quite yet. I'm of the same mind. What do you mean? What happened to those boys was no fight. It was a slaughter. One look at their bodies told the whole story. Like, we know they have access to Gnosis. Those aren't the average thugs we were dealing with. They must have been more like the murdering type. Whoever tore up those bodies didn't show a lick of restraint. Honestly, I don't know if real Almata goons would be capable of that. I concur. Those wounds would bother me even more than the mysterious fog that rolled in. That said, I fear we may see worse bloodshed yet. I'm going to investigate another potential lead. If you intend on continuing on this case, please be careful. The Mistledom Trading Company might not be our only enemies here. She's got enough to worry about herself. I know she's strong, but will she be okay investigating this? Couldn't we work alongside her? Well, we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. We should cross that bridge now. We should sprint across that bridge, in my opinion. Should we go look inside ourselves? Nah, if she didn't find anything, we won't either. And she would have mentioned it if she found anything about Aaron. I just don't understand where he could have run. Be careful of civilians' van. Where he, I just don't understand where he could have run off. Yeah. That's not even How is it that even Heiyue doesn't know where he is? Both him and those thugs disappearing at the same time can't be a coincidence. There's no evidence of him leaving the city, right? Nope, that's an important fact. Heiyue's got eyes all over the city. There are still blind spots. Meaning, we're talking about a city with a population 550,000 after all. Not to mention the naval base. There's no way we can search everywhere top to bottom by ourselves. I'm sure that's what Heiyue is doing right now. But we ain't Heiyue, so we gotta think outside the box. Alright, this should work. You're accessing the global network? What are you looking at? Real estate. Yeah. I'm checking to see if anything else went down when Almata bought this place. Oh. Real estate? Is there fake estate? Saving that. Bingo. Huge warehouse at the docks got rented out at almost at the exact same time as his office. Can't say exactly where or who the client is, but I ain't complaining. Got ourselves a lead. So essentially, this Mesalodon trading company is a ruse to divert attention from the warehouse, which is a ruse to divert attention from the ship they have about 5 miles off the port, because that's where Hamada's anti-Heiyue forces are stationed. Oh, I see. Spot on. Time to hustle, gang. But we don't know where we're going or who rented the facility. Ask the realtor who brokered the deal? Bad idea. If Hamada really did rent the plate, there's no way they'll they just end up dead. Hell, for all we know, they've already been silenced. Hamada is cruel enough to do something like that. Got a better plan anyway. We're headed to the one guy who's got a better nose for the city than me. Certain lousy drunk of a gambler, low blood pressure, and a partner who might as well have him by the leash. Oh, I don't think he'd appreciate that description of himself. Alright, what is our Sepith looking like right now? Let me go see what I can make.
You'll never believe what happened.
Is it you? I think it's you.
Do you know what you want?
Department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Might not be a terrible thing to give her. Yeah, let me grab a break.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the
Great description of way too many people on the continent. A stinking drunkard with a partner as a violation. I mean, yeah. I mean, get rid of the drunkard part, and that's just Olivier and oh my god, Sherazard.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Let's think about that
We
one.
hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Yeah, I'm gonna snag a seal. And
Welcome.
not what I wanted to do.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Okay, I guess I have to go somewhere else for that.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Yeah. Grab Lasmodius. Lasmobia. City, right? Tira. And
Welcome.
Unleash, but rather for the whip's length. I mean, if you wrap the whip around the neck just right, it works like a leash. I definitely don't have enough to do anything with slots. Could open up one more. Yeah. Yep. Fair. Well, might as well. I can't work on it. Really? I can upgrade the slots, but I can't insert any ports or anything. Really? Alright. Oh, because I'm on the... Okay, we're just gonna pretend I didn't just do that. I forgot about that. There it is. Yeah, keep him seal. Change out. Oh my god, there really isn't. Yeah, switch out this impede for break. Do this impede on him. Do I have another attack too? No. Oh wait, here, let me go to Anya's real quick. Did I not grab? I would have sworn I just grabbed an Aquaverse, but whatever, I guess not. I mean, I get... Oh, hello, Adblock. No, I can't pay you anything. It fucking scared the shit out of me, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I guess let's add the fear line. Fear of quartz. Ah, so annoyed by that.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods.
Custom set plugins. Hero to that. Switch that out for Osmobius. That. Just to have my options bit better covered. Nah, these don't have the extra slots unlocked yet. Fuck. Otherwise, I might go with Crescent. Actually, no, Shade. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, going with Shade right now probably be really good, but I just don't have the arts. I don't have the sepets to unlock it. Unlock another slot. So are we losing Crescent Eye and Forte? Yeah. Yeah, no, Crescent Eye alone is worth keeping Storm for right now. What about for... Can I get Lair? City, like... There's shade on Fairy. I list 2 slots, but Chrono Drive and Chrono Break are good enough. Acid Cloud, too. I'm going to change art drivers half the time. No, honestly, same. I've been forgetting about it, too. Like, throw in... La Crest, Earthguard, and eventually Aegis Shield. If I just throw... Yeah, if I had the Sepith, I might just throw Crescent Eye on this. And give that to Van. So he's already the face tank, so...
I hope to see you again.
That should be it for right now. I think all the gear is upgraded as best as it can be right now. And I realized that Fairy still had her original driver. But that just means it was working, right? That just means that was working.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Oops. Keep this right now. I got 57th Mass from somewhere.
Come again!
Alright.
Thank you. How utterly fabulous.
It's like the driver system is really interesting. It's just... It just feels so much more limiting than like the previous series or the previous games in the series. Which, like, I talked about it yesterday. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because you could do some really stupid shit. Wait, where am I going right now? I'm just going here, right? No? I got totally sidetracked. I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, we're going to talk to Jack.
Let's do this.
It's like having to really think about like who gets what drivers and what extra plugins. Again, I just wish I didn't have to. I can only change my. Where the you guys come from? I really wish I just can only change my plugins. It's so nice that I don't have to juggle both arts and shard skills. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Having to worry about... Honestly, that... I think I've kind of enjoyed that. Just the jigsaw puzzle. Or... Jigsaw... I get just puzzle in general of... I want you to have this art, but if I remove this from you, or give this quartz to you, you don't have it. That would make me go crazy in probably the best way possible. It's like, I really did like the puzzle that was the art system from Cold Steel and onward. Or not Cold Steel and onward, that was Sky through Azure, of just, I need to give you a chord so you have 12 water sepith and 5 mirage sepith so I can get this fucking skill. But I don't have that, but if I take the, like, it's frustrating in a great way. It's like, oh my god. It's very manic. It made me very manic, and it was like the good kind of manic. Hey Jack, you got a sec? Well, look, you decided to drop by. Been a little busy, as you might imagine. Let's get straight to it. Decided to drop by. We saw you like maybe 3 hours ago at this point. Big warehouse. was rented out the same day the Mistledom Trading Company moved in across town. I want to know where it is and who the renter is. I had a feeling this might happen. What? Aaron asked us the exact same thing this morning. He told us not to mention his visit, but since he knows so much, there's no point in hiding it now. He was here? We finally found his trail. As for the place, I started paying attention when the realtor went belly up under suspicious circumstances. It was about 3 weeks ago, around the end of August. Keeping track of these kind of things is a side business of mine, so I kept my ears open and got a list of the realtor's other properties. Imagine my shock noticing the guy croaked the same day the Mistledom Trading Company moved in. The place was rented out by another realtor, so I didn't put the pieces together until our red-headed friend came knocking. So Aaron's been following the same line of logic as we have. The realtor did end up being silenced after all. I feel like there's a much higher body count so far. Like I think like Crossbell and Azure had it decently high. I feel like this game is just not afraid to just be like, yeah, the mob's killing people. Who rented it? Starting with the question 2, it was rented by the Tharbord Transportation Company. Tharbord? Tharbed? As in the city in southeast Calvard? That's right. Some call it the gate to the Central East. It makes sense you're familiar with it. Another generic company name, huh? I bet this one's a dummy too. Probably. When I looked into it, there are no records of company registered with that name. I never did figure out why they picked Tharbed out of all places, though. Could have chose with a map and a dartboard for all we know. Anyway, back to question 1. Let me send you the location to your Zypha. Ain't you prepared? Hold on. It's at the wharf right next to Newtown. Really? But I don't remember seeing anything strange the last time we were there. Alright, let's get a move on. Aye aye. Thank you both for your help. I said telling you guys to be honest. Aaron moved like a man possessed when he was here. Given what happened, I really can't blame him. Please help him through all this if you can. That's the plan. The Wu family already quested the same thing. I want to help him too, of course. And count on us. Is anyone that Almata speaks to doesn't end up dead? I mean, so far we're batting pretty strong with that. Why is your health so low? When did that happen? Just rest really quickly.
Alrighty.
However...
Alright.
You there! How's some pasta sound? Hey there! What'll it be?
We have pasta served with... Okay. Resistance up, cures mute. Grab a few of those. Grab 2 of those.
See ya!
And the last of our buying, because I'm now broke.
The warehouse should be close by, right?
Yeah, just need to take a left at the corner, and then another left at the 3-way junction.
This place, better make sure we're ready before we head in. Just gonna save really quickly. I broke over buying food. Oh, you and me both. This is where they've been hiding? Yeah, Almata's base on the front lines for fighting Heiyue. But if so, why ain't sensing any people around here? Wait, there is something faint. Oh, look at that. It's a broken door. I constantly forget. I'm normally so good about saves. Just yesterday, it was just so bad. It's like someone busted in, if you ask me. Judging by how clean that cut is, he used the Gekka technique. That's the School of Martial Arts Aaron practices. Yep. Let's roll, gang. Let's split up and search for clues. Fairy goes with Scooby. Over there. Looks like pieces of those mechanical monsters we met in the fog last night. Showing the way they're destroyed, it must be in the right place. Yeah, these things are freshly minced too. I'd like to call for backup. Afraid we don't got that. Afraid we don't got the time. A lot of bots, but no goons. We gotta be deeper with Aaron. Stay on your toes in here. There may be some surprises waiting for us. Roger. Let's find Aaron before it's too late.
Whew, that hits the spot.
So save after the cutscene, save after the cutscene. And as I go for 5 more hours.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Let's get to work.
Oh wow, these are really...
Let's keep moving ahead.
Let's just be glad autosaves are a thing. Oh my god, if they weren't, and I don't want to think about how yesterday's stream would have gone.
We're not done yet.
Take this! One more! Take the sun! Now, snooze, let's finish the job! That all you got? All you on, yes?
Yeah, gives us the bow of craft.
That all you got? Hit him fast, Barry.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Oh, we can't go that way yet.
That looks like a nice chest.
Let's get to work.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Now this! Let's finish the job!
This'll hurt.
Yeah, grab aerial buster.
You're crushed! All you on, yes?
Activating drive. Ha! Perfect chance!
Sucker!
No, you don't!
A chance!
Okay, resist seal.
They're stunned! All you on, yes?
There! It should be safe for now. You were a great help on yes.
And slow delay. Okay. Bad mafia.
So it operates the conveyor
what?
belt.
They were okay.
Nice.
They were decent.
Now we can get that pesky container out of the way.
Abusing military monsters, step too far. Now they're the villains.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out? Beginning combat.
Next! You picked the wrong guy to fight. Whew, I am stuffed.
Also, this music's pretty bad. Hello.
I'm on it.
There! Take this!
It's not expecting the Metal Kabuterimon knockoffs. Neutral to everything. Okay.
Flames protect us!
This'll hurt.
Yeah, let's just go for it.
I'll dice you up!
Hit him fast, Fairy.
You got this!
Target locked! You're trapped! Yes!
Just something I'll stick with it.
There! Here goes!
Alright, it's been banned. Or banned.
Add some more! A chance!
Good luck! You're open! I'll take you on! There! There! Perfect chance!
Sucker!
No, yeah, all the music's been so good so far.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did
I
perfect,
mentioned earlier, but my
Fairy.
headphones do not.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
My headphones do not do this game's soundtrack.
Let's get to work.
There! Gotcha! There! There! Gotcha! It's done!
Now, let's make the first move!
Zypher activate!
I think that's
Allow
it.
all
Yeah,
the
I think
stuff.
that's
Activate! Activating drive!
There!
Nice. Moving on up.
Guess I didn't need the other two. Oh my god, that was me with what game was I playing recently? There's a game I played very recently where like
Looks like a check.
I legit just stopped for like a good 10 minutes and just listened to the song on repeat.
Next.
It was probably a Final Fantasy 14 track. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Oh right, you don't have breath anymore. I can't reset your plugin.
Glad that worked out okay.
Friend stat down. Probably throw that on Aaron. Oh, we can go car hopping?
Looks like the gang's all here.
Gotcha! There! 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 Gotcha! They're down!
Give me your worst.
Some, and they're all perfectly clumped together.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
You're crushed!
Hit him fast, Fairy.
This'll hurt!
You got this!
There you are! Slice! Yes!
Okay, we go Cataract Wave.
Activating drive! No, you don't! You won't get away with this! I've got you now! Burn!
A chance! Like hell you are!
A chance!
Just use a second to kill real quick.
Breath of life! White heel!
I owe you one.
Perfect chance!
Like hell you are!
Really? How much do you have left?
I did it! I'm stronger than ever!
At 12 ray. March damage down, that's always good. Way up on the side. Hit the damn thing. Oh, this is, I know why I'm jamming with this so hard. This is very reminiscent of, like, the Battle Network soundtracks. Just, like, not chiptune. Yeah, I can see, like, this playing, like, during, like, a dungeon or something.
Where could Aaron be? I don't know, but we have to find him fast! Beginning combat!
Gotcha!
We can win right now!
Take this! They're stunned!
Alright.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
There it
Keep
is.
it up! It's working!
Take that! Hit him fast, Fairy.
Time to go all out!
Why not?
Activating drive! Fairy! Ha! Here goes! Fairy! I've got you now! Burn!
A chance!
This'll hurt.
Would I just go for broke? Yeah, screw it.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Really? Really?
I'll take you on!
27.
Perfect chance!
Thank you.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Just like a chest.
Next! Well then, away we go!
Very first. Never mind.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Down, boy.
I'm on it!
They're stunned now! Let's finish the job!
This'll hurt.
I'll dice you up! All you on, yes?
Zypha, activate!
Yep, death blow. I keep forgetting about that.
That one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Oh, celestial bomb. Thank you.
That looks like a nice chest. There we go.
Bet we can rest there.
That is technically a waste. But all those gourmet points, though.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Did I cook anything yet? Or citrus tea? Equipment, customize. Trade. Because food. It's fucking honestly though. Force emblem. Crit and evasion. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, breath would be very useful to have, but actually doesn't. No, you don't. You have refreshing veil. Does what again? Yeah. Played probably a little risky, but we'll keep with. Yeah, I'll keep going for a little bit more. Damn. Mercy. Let us go and you'll never see us again. We'll quit the Mafia life for good, I swear.
Mercy? You murder my friends, and then have the stones to ask for mercy? Sorry, but I'm not as forgiving as Adios. All I've got for you is a one-way ticket straight to Gehenna!
Eek. Hold on.
Not you guys again.
Great, a lot of people have been asking us to keep an eye out for you, kid. Yeah, good luck with that. If fucking... forgot his name for a second. If fucking Aaron doesn't kill you, they will. We're still breathing. We made it in time. You forget Heiyue doesn't have your back here? The other these guys will land you some real shit. Chill out and let the pros handle the rest.
Where do you get off telling me what to do? I'm sick of your shit, you old fart! Let's finish what we started at the docks!
I'm 5 years older than you. Serious this time. Deal. Whoop his ass, yeah. I'll face him. You two back me up.
Shut your damn mouth, Spriggan!
I'll take you on.
Out of my sight!
I'm guessing he's gonna go first. Yep.
I'll take you on.
Ouch.
Stay out of my way!
I'm not too worried about that right now. Healing arts and crafts. Probably.
Ransom life. White heal.
I owe you one.
Then.
All right, now we're gonna go over here.
This'll hurt.
Stay out of my way!
Here goes. This'll hurt. Over here. Over here. Hit him fast, Fairy.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Do your worst. No, you don't.
You'll pay for that. Aerial Buster!
Perfect chance! Zypha, activate! Ha!
I owe you one.
Yeah! Mary!
Oh, that is really cool.
Do your worst!
My guy, anytime you want to change that up. Oh, we're gonna take. I was wasting coins from Van. Session of travel over 50. Okay, so my tip alert is Crow's line of, you got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow from the scene in Gold Steel 1.
Going all in.
Oh, wow, I forgot Fairy doesn't have that much EP. Whoops. But they all got speed for... Drop that.
Here goes!
Yeah, we're gonna go for the big
all
one.
out. Activating drive.
Got Tay for 2 more turns.
Getting on my nerves!
Flames protect us!
Go this way.
This'll hurt. I'll dice you up! Hit him fast, Fairy.
This'll hurt!
Getting on my nerves!
Yep.
This'll
And
hurt!
yep.
Here I go! Ha! Yes!
Falcon time!
Do your worst!
Yeah, we don't have... Well, yeah, we don't have Forte anymore.
All in.
I should have something that increases attack.
Stay out of my way!
Oh, shut up already. Nah, I thought I did. Alright.
Keep it up! It's working! This'll hurt! Flames! Give me power! Yeah. You're finished! Ignis! Rampage! Yes! Activating drive.
Thanks, pal. Here goes.
Alright, I'm gonna go Morgan.
Here goes. Think fast. Take this.
Uh-oh.
Do your worst. Here goes.
Is that not sticking?
Going all in.
Actually, I don't think that's sticking.
Time to go all out.
Hello.
Ah.
Oh, even if it doesn't hit, the hate generation still stays. That's good to know.
There.
A chance.
Now that he's facing this way,
This'll
I can do
hurt.
this.
Aerial Buster!
I'll kill you!
There. Yes. Here goes. This'll hurt.
Don't
This'll
mind me.
hurt.
Don't
Going all
mind me.
in.
There you are.
Jackass!
Flinched. Yes.
Oh my god, it's always on Agnes's turn.
Time to go all out.
And I really can't because he's about to be on stun.
Activating drive. Yes!
Or not.
Here goes.
Okay.
Keep it up. It's working.
Here goes.
Let's back up a little bit from them.
Flames protect us.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Take that!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Soar for me! Guess I've got
Yep, glad I popped that.
I'll take you on. I've got this. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Thanks,
you.
pal.
Perfect chance.
Alright. I don't know, insanely rude of him.
Going all in.
Goes after Van. I think if I do this. Should account for him going after him. We're just gonna get that those craft points back.
There!
Send you flying!
You won't get away with
And he
this.
just used up the one turn of blind. Come on.
Going all in.
Again, should account
Like
for
hell
what he
you are.
goes after. Yep.
Have some of that!
I'll take you on.
Kind of a stronger. No. It's Flamey's heal that has the craft
Stay out of
gem.
my way!
This'll hurt.
Just do it the old-fashioned way.
Here goes. No! No, you don't.
Man, really running on empty right now.
This isn't over!
Here goes.
We know you won't shut up about it. Yeah, let's see.
Zypha,
Battery ups.
Here goes. This'll hurt. Think fast. Take this.
Over here, pretty boy. Oh.
Flames protect us. There.
Oh, right, I forgot crits work like that.
Do your worst. There. Yes.
I should have one with resistance here.
Good luck.
There.
Perfect chance.
A chance.
Oh, I still have 4. I feel dumb.
Time to go all out.
Puts them in the crosshair. Because that's
There.
There. Yes. Yeah. Mary. Do your worst.
No,
Keep it up! It's working!
Fan will if I do this.
There!
Love me a sugar rush.
A chance!
Fan almost would have I did that. Just gonna...
There!
Love me a sugar rush.
Cool, that's enough. About to lose drop hate though.
Asshole!
Flames protect us!
Cypher active.
Go pressing on.
Out with the bang! Soar for me!
I think that kills.
No, not.
Apparently kills Anya's.
Won't give up.
We need 2 more.
Don't think you've won!
There! You saved me! Yes!
We're just gonna put you in the corner.
Activating drive.
Get your little top off.
Bring it on.
Very glad I did that. Now,
This'll hurt.
we still have an attack up. Yep.
Time for the main event. Fans alive! Raid! They're down!
Ha! Thank you! Here
I
goes!
think this now you still get the XP and prime members kit at the end. But
Good luck!
a thing I've just learned is that you used to not get XP if a member is KO'd at the end of the fight. Or a thing I forgot at the very
Pull
least.
out all the stops.
Yuspiana Havan Fasna! Perfect chance! Yes! Ah!
Got enough. Didn't used to, but he get in this
Like
one.
hell
Yeah.
you are.
I totally forgot about that. Oh no, that kills. Never mind, that doesn't kill.
Activating drive! Yes!
Oh, this next is crit.
Perfect chance!
13, he's next.
Could really use a nap.
There's no chance Fairy...
Don't think you've won!
There's no chance Fairy kills here.
There!
I forgot I had an arts damage up this entire
You saved
time.
me!
Like hell you are. A chance. There. All you on yes.
Oh my god. You know what? You're not getting the hammer, never mind.
You're open!
This isn't real.
It wasn't even a full level.
Get your hands off me! Wake the hell up, kid! You really think these grunts masterminded what went down last night? Of course you don't. So what the hell kind of revenge is this? Use your brain for 2 seconds. What was that weird fog yesterday? And what's Almata got to do with it? Something's up here, but you gotta get to the root of the problem. Unless you do that, you'll never avenge your friends.
Yeah, he has the looks. He doesn't have the brain. We owe you one, man. Oh, you fucking do. Don't speak too soon. Huh? Aaron's right to be angry with you all. You did such a wicked thing to his friends. Oh, don't mean to kill anyone. So Vanny Lane's suspicions were correct. Don't mess with me. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. I swear to idiots, that wasn't what was supposed to happen. It was just to rough him up a bit. Someone else came in and finished him off. But who would do that? Start from the beginning. What happened? Okay. We met up and head to the Eastern Quarter as planned. Started wailing on those kids, but then...
Still your tongue.
Don't you know what happens to snitches?
Wow.
Don't look. Guessing you're some of Almata's honchos, yeah?
But of course. I'm Viola, the boss's favorite little helper.
I suspect Melchior holds that distinction.
Shut it, you!
My name is Alexander. You must be the Spriggan Melchior encountered recently.
Don't remind me.
How could you do that to your own allies?
Allies? Aren't you precious?
When a tool loses its use, it is discarded.
Oh, what does that say?
It was you, wasn't it? You're the bastards that killed my friends!
Ah, it's a shame they didn't put up more of a fight.
Don't even try it! I'll freaking kill you!
Not so fast.
You're wide open.
Yeah.
Aaron!
A needle gun, huh? Talk about a nasty weapon. And I'm guessing you're ex-military, big guy?
Not bad, Spiky.
I see your acumen extends beyond that of Eastern martial arts.
No comment. They're clearly both fighting pros. We don't stand a chance right now. If I make an opening, maybe they can get him out.
Don't worry. We don't have orders to kill you. For now, anyway.
Leave this city before a battle with Heiyue begins. That is, unless you all want to end up like them.
I won't let you.
Aaron, please stop!
I'll get my...
Ooh, hear that? The walking corpse still has some spunk left.
When next we meet, challenge us with all the anger and resentment you can muster.
Get back here!
Alright, tearing down that wall was just not necessary. But yeah, that was... Wow. This game feels a lot more... I don't know. I hope Aaron's going to be alright. Doctor says his life isn't in danger, at least. He's going to need to stay off his feet for a while, though. Thank you for bringing him back. If she was a little less battered and bruised, what's important is that he's still alive. Left to his own devices, he would have just kept fighting, even cost him his life. I know he's a firebrand, but maybe he's just plain reckless. If circumstances were any different, I think he'd been more level-headed. Yeah, this goes to show how important his friends were to him. Either way, looks like an all-out war between Heiyue and Almata is inevitable now. Both sides are ready to throw down. people we fought in the warehouse are strong, but do there still any chance against Heiyue? I can't believe they do that to their own people. Normally, I'd say hell no. They always got too much of an upper hand on their home turf. Meaning A's gotta have an ace up their sleeve. Something that's got them believing they can take down Heiyue even with Yin in the fray. What are you thinking? That weird thought? Oh, what are you thinking? That weird fog, or is it something else? Games. They just go a little bit further. The other game's gonna stop. This one just goes all in. Yeah. Pretty sure I said yesterday. This one. It feels like the series is finally growing with its audience, if that makes sense. It's finally realizing, you know, we've had 20 years worth of games in just this one story. Fresh story, fresh chance to up the ante a little bit, which I'm very much here for. Who knows? Either way, we can't drag you into this any further. Once the fighting begins, Heiyue will hunt Almata till the very last shred of mercy. Neither the police nor the guild will be able to intervene, and unfortunately, there will be casualties. I see. At the very least, I wagered Fun will be thinking about the common folk. Can't say the same about Jian though. Jian. Cops in the guild will be on the case, so I say your role in this is all over. Why not call it a trip and head home now? Jack. Got a point, I guess. Out of work reasons for staying. Our other business around here can wait till this mess is over, so it'll just have to be me and Fairy. I suppose so. Yes.
Then how about I give you a reason to stick around? I've got a job for you, Spriggan.
Aaron! You shouldn't be out of bed yet. Your wounds may reopen.
I don't have time to sit around and feel sorry for myself. Almata and Heiyue are up to some shit, and my friends are dead because of it. But I couldn't avenge them on my own. All I have to show for my efforts are some new scars. If I just teamed up with you, maybe my friends would still be alive. Those thugs in the warehouse, too. They could have atoned and made something of their lives.
Or internal bleeding. Don't have the cat dancing next to internal bleeding.
Aaron.
What do I have to say to convince you? Mom loved this town so much, and so did my friends. So please, help me kick those bastards out of our town and make things right.
Oh, Aaron.
Finally dropping the pride, huh?
I've got one condition.
Huh?
We ain't killing anyone. Goes for that pair of Almata execs, too. We either force them to retreat or hand them over to Heiyue.
You've got to be kidding me!
If you were a member of Heiyue, I wouldn't stop you. But right now, you're just a nobody. Ain't gonna let a kid who's still finding his way become a murderer.
Man. Even with stakes this high, he never really changes, does he?
Fine. I accept your condition.
I'll try to figure out what Heiyue is planning, though I may not be able to do much.
We'll poke around and see if our contacts know anything.
Don't plan on us swooping in to save you, alright?
I know better than to bet on you.
Listen, Aaron. I know that if Auntie Yuefa were here, she'd let you go fight those monsters. So I'm not going to stop you either. You better not die out there, okay?
It's a promise.
Looking better already. I really didn't want to resort to using the salve. Wow. You were limping and ragged just moments ago. What the heck did you put in that salve? Some kind of secret Eastern recipe? Indeed. It's a precise blend of crushed dragon bone, soul moss, and divine powder. Revitalizes the body and dulls the pain receptors. However, there are big repercussions for you using it. Are we ready to spend a couple of weeks in bed once this is over, Aaron? Damn, that's some intense stuff. I definitely use some in a pinch. It's a little scary sounding, though. Bring it on. It'll take more than send some medicine to stop the Crimson Con. Actually, I'm done calling myself those edgy nicknames. Thank you. Anyway, oh, you're both big time. It's no wonder Heiyue holds you guys in such high regard. You really know how to butter up an old doctor, don't you? Must admit, never imagined the two of you would end up working together, Arkwright. But look at him now, relying on an outsider through and through. It's hardly my place, but please help him. Consider it me finally paying you back. How'd you know this? How the hell does this guy know everybody? You met him before Shenli? We sure have. Been hoping we could spar for a long time, even. Gonna have to call a rain check on that one. I know you put up a real fight. City's so awesome, the food is great, and everyone's so strong. Just right with you until that last point. Aaron, Arkwright. The outsiders may be dangerous, but you should be wary of Elder Gian as well. The Xian show are a force of nature. Furthermore, there's also the oldest of Heiyue's elders, who have long ruled this town. It would be wise not to underestimate him. Finally, a full party of 4. What do you think he Why do you think he warned us about Lao Yiye? Good question. Yiye? Yeah, can't pronounce that last one. Good question. Yan did give me that kind of vibe, though. I also have a feeling even one of his Jiangshou would put up a hell of a fight. Yeah, it seemed to be as fearsome as a force as Yin. Whatever. They brought up focus on Almata anyway. Just like to call the shots, though. You're in charge now. Well, what's the plan? First off, there weren't enough thugs at the warehouse for that to be all. Me and the rest, maybe those execs, have got to be somewhere else. They have yet another base in the city? That makes sense. They need somewhere big to prepare their forces. There are any places they could be, though. I think I know where they're at. The Eastern Quarter is out of the question. Heiyue's got their eyes on Newtown now. After all that shit went down the docks, we probably really ought to do. Though the part of the cave we didn't explore yet. What about the naval port next to it? Though that would mean the Navy is somehow involved in all this, which is disconcerting to say the least. That's definitely a possibility. Well, damn, that little lady's got a dark imagination. I would have thought Heiyue would have the Navy in their big back pocket by now. What do you think? Wait, really? Fawn's been greasing the Navy's palms for a while now. As far as I know, they're still loyal to Heiyue. New folks on the inside, too. Something this big wouldn't go unnoticed. I see. Okay, I was gonna say. Peeled in, maybe being bribed by one group and not the other is hardly comforting now. Well, it's just past 4. We still got time left. Alright. It's time for a practical exam, kid. Showed you how we worked last night. You got till this evening to find those mobsters. Huh? My instincts are telling me we have almost all the pieces we need to find their other base. But I've got a hunch that we're missing something only you can find. You lived here the longest and know this place is scent like the back of your hand. So we'll back you up, and I'm handing you the reins on this case. Sniffing around like a dog isn't my style. What the hell? I'm not about to pass up a chance to steal your thunder. Ain't you a smartass? I'll need to catch my train later, but I can help until then. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Thank you. Ugh. Alright. That is... Is he like 5 levels above us? No, that was Gillian. Alright. That is what I call an excellent stopping point, because I should really go eat something right now. Thank everybody that stuck around, came and went, lurkers, chatters, Frosty as always. As always is the second time, but great talking with you again, dude. I'll be back. Same time tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern. And yeah, it's just gonna be more trails. And then more trails. Ding. Like get some sleep now that the sun's rising. What do you mean the sun is rising? My guy, thank you for sticking around, but dude, take care of yourself, please. Trails. Okay. Well, you put the dancing cat next to it, it makes it all better. And hey, if at any point today or tomorrow's stream, if you're there, hopefully you're catching up on sleep. If you are, also I said you were looking through the VODs. If any clips in particular, if any parts of it stick out to you in particular, I live in Hawaii time, located in northern Europe, though. If any parts of any streams you watch of mine stick out, feel free to clip it. Trying to collect clips at the moment for something. I don't want to say out of fear of speaking into existence, ruining my chances. But yeah. Alright, man. I'll try to do my best. No pressure, just if you think a particularly funny moment happens, feel free. Alright, but please go to bed, get some rest, and I'll see y'all next time.